situ and ex situ conservation as well. So today let's study about the difference between in situ and ex situ conservation. Let's go on. Okay, in situ conservation means the conservation of biological resources. Here you can say biological resources means plants and animals. So conserving those biological resources in their own natural environment, in their own original habitat is called in situ conservation. Here in situ means the natural habitat of the plants and animals, and ex situ means the artificial habitat of plants and animals. So if we conserve those natural resources, those plants and animals in their own original environment, that is called in situ conservation. But if we conserve those biological resources in the artificial environment, in the man-made environment, that is called ex situ conservation. So for in situ conservation, we can take the best example of national parks, conservation area, wildlife reserves, where we can conserve the plants and animals in their own natural habitat. Look at national park is the large area where we can conserve plants and animals naturally. But in ex situ conservation, we can take the best example of zoo and botanical garden, where artificial environment is created to conserve different types of species. So this talking about in situ conservation, this is good for all types of species. Every type of species can be conserved in situ conservation, but ex situ conservation can especially be used for the rare species which need more attention, more care and more artificial environment. So in the same way, in situ conservation is also called on-site conservation, and ex situ conservation is called off-site conservation. So on and off. On-site conservation is related to natural habitat. Off-site conservation is related to artificial habitat or out of their natural habitat. And this in situ conservation is applicable for large population, whereas